look
It's windy.
at the sky.
It's going to be a rough crossing to Kapalai this morning.
Yeah, it's rough. You can see the clarity.
Really rough.
Arrgh, matey, rough as shit. You think it's gonna mess up the bed? Yeah, where we're going, matey.
Kapalai was a beautiful island 200 years ago, but now remains as only a sandbar. Erosion has reduced the island to sea level, and the village now sits on the edge of the extensive reefs. All of the buildings rest on stilts, resting on the underwater reef. There is only one private resort on the island, with the rest of the island uninhabited. The artificial house reef found at Kapalai Island is rather astounding. I have to admit that I completely underestimated its magnitude and impact on marine life. In our first dive, we only had time to explore a small portion of the man-made structures, like the frames in the form of houses and a couple of towers. Each of the structures seemed to attract different animals. The house frames were almost invisible because of the sheer number of glassfish living in and around the safety of the frames. It was a spectacular sight. I only wish I could have captured it more effectively with my camera. The base of one of the towers was completely covered with blue dragon nudibranchs, while a school of groupers claimed their stake in the midsection. Above them, we encountered a massive school of jacks, equal to what we had experienced in SCUBA. We only had one day of diving in Kapalai, but we would agree that it is definitely worth a few trips to explore all the reefs have to offer.